All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is a disclaimer, a warning of sorts. Nothing bad, but just want to let you guys know that I didn't even realize it until today, and today is Saturday. This is Good Friday weekend. So what that means is Friday, yesterday, was Good Friday. Sunday, tomorrow, is Easter Sunday. And so what I'm getting at is this weekend is going to be packed with lots and lots of weekend goers, bike riding, casual pedestrians on the beach, on the Strand, and whatnot. So today I'm riding on the Strand because I am testing out the Thick Slick tires that I recently got for the Jaradango. Okay, and but I'm going to avoid the Strand as much as possible. So what else am I getting at? Okay, so with that said, like I said, there's going to be a lot of people, a lot of obnoxious people. So there might be, and you know, it always happens. There's always some little conflict, some little discrepancies here and there with the average folk that don't really come out to the beach area. They're just visiting, so they don't know the beach vibe. They don't know the beach life. So I'm gonna try to be patient as best as possible and not crack a nerve, curse, or anything. So with that said, let's roll the tape and let's see what happens. All right, welcome back. And what the heck is this? I didn't even see, I just noticed it right now. Yeah, you know what that is? They're probably poisoning us. You know, with all these chemtrails and whatnot, and yada yada yada, and so on, and so forths. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm at home base. I'm actually parked a little bit away from home base because, as you can see, they're setting up for the beach life. No parking here today, and because they're setting up for beach life. There, as you can see, they got the stage preparing for that, and I actually parked right over there. You can't see the official vehicle of the South Bay Bike Rider, but it's parked over there today. And yeah, it's gonna be a crazy one. And speaking of crazy one, this is a crazy situation. First time for the South Bay Bike Rider. So you can see I forgot my helmet. So I definitely I think it was a good choice for me to park to ride on the Strand, but it doesn't matter because accidents do happen. And so now I really have to be careful riding around here, and I just got to be careful because I always forget something. I probably have the early stages of Alzheimer's and what's the other one? You see? Absent-minded, and there's one more. I can't remember it. It'll come back to me later. But so yeah, so I got to be very, very careful today. And the parking lot is filling up, so it's all right. I'm doing the review for the slick tires on this awesome 1962 Jaradango. So with that said, we're gonna take it easy today, and we're probably just gonna go to the fruit stand. And it just feels very awkward without my helmet. So with that said, let's put in some miles, let's work up a sweat, and let's see what happens. Oh boy. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back. It's definitely not a good day to ride at the Strand. There's just way too many people. This is what I predicted, man. I already had almost 2 altercations, and they were prevented by yours truly. There's just way too many cars trying to find parking. There's other casual cyclists that don't know the rules and regulations on biking. Yeah, I definitely, not that I take any unnecessary risk, but I definitely more now today, this weekend, to be more on my P's and Q's, for sure. I'm in Ocean Drive, and there's quite a few cars coming into the alley trying to find parking, and you can clearly tell that they're not from this area, so they're just randomly going through alleys trying to find parking, but they don't know that you can't park here. Nope. No siree. So there you go. We're coming up to Manhattan Beach Boulevard, so we'll see what kind of activity we'll find there. Worst case scenario, damn it. Worst case scenario, I'll probably just walk my bike across the street. Oh yeah, you see? So there's too many cars in the alley today. That's for sure. Yeah. Too many, man. So even this veteran cyclist even knows. He agreed with me. Too many. Here's the shit show. You see what I mean? Saw what I was talking about? They're clearly not from around here. Alright, with that said, stay tuned. Let me give you a little bit of an update with the awesome Slick tire. They're holding up pretty good, man. Just like when I rode a couple of weeks ago on the Bertoni, it held up really good. So it's doing its job again today. So far I'm really liking the thick Slick. And the place to get it over at Felix's bike shop that I'm aware of, since I've been going to there for years, and this is the first time I ever had such a tire, and it's a real blessing because these tires, like, inside, you can feel that it's really thick, like several layers of coating, where I assume that it's puncture proof. And I think it's a darn good tire. Now, according to my sources, there are better tires than the Thick Slick, but for right now, I'm really liking the Thick Slick tire. And I think, well, most likely I'm going to get some Thick Slicks for the Bonota in the near future. So yeah, man, so far so good. The day's not over yet, and more on the Thick Slick in the near future. So we're like, I'm like halfway to the fruit stand, and yeah, dude, I'm gonna call it the day after the fruit stand. Stay tuned, buddy. Yeah, buddy, welcome back. Made my destination, the fruit stand. And there's the proprietor right over there. There's Martin. So that's it for today, man. I mean, what I mean is my mouth is dry and I need a drink. I still got to write back. So the episode is not concluded until I say it's concluded. You dig? Yeah. So, yeah, I feel I feel naked without my helmet, man. All right, so with that said, let me say hi to Martin. So, if you're interested in coming out to this area, just Google Pacific Avenue, 2600 South, and it'll take you right here to this location. So on the other side of the bridge is Marina Del Rey, and then this side that I'm on is Playa del Rey. So that said, the guy was smiling at me. So with that said, stay tuned. Yeah. All right. Definitely not a good time to ride the Strand with all these average Joes walking around and just not knowing the proper etiquettes of being a pedestrian or riding a bike. I saw way too many close calls, some with me and just some with other people. It's just, it's not a good time, not a good day to ride with all these people. Yeah, I know it's Good Friday weekend and all that good stuff, man, but, wow. Ugh. This is the kind of stuff that Bukowski talks about. This is the kind of stuff that Bukowski talks about, man. And, well, this concludes today's episode. Today's absolutely boring episode, right? So I don't blame you for not subscribing, but I don't fault you for subscribing. So eventually, I do want to get monetized. So yeah, please subscribe. It's conflicting, isn't it? So many choices that we have this day and age that it just paralyzes us. So
damned if you do, and damned if you don't. It's all good either way. I still love you guys. So with that said, hit the like button. Hit that notification button if you want to be bored. Comment. Most of all, subscribe to this channel, to the South Bay Bike Rider. And this episode, boring episode, is brought to you by Bikerama. Whatever your bike may need, Bikerama will get you back up to speed. So go see Jack and the boys over at Bikerama. They'll hook you up. They'll give you a good price, I'm sure. And let them know that the South Bay Bike Rider sent you. Yeah. Alright, so with that said, stay tuned for another episode of the South Bay Bike Rider who forgot his helmet.